Hey, Joe for Joe Wentz Project. What's going on, everybody? I just want to show you some cool licks, man, you can do in like the key of D, all right? Just a regular D chord right here. All right, you should know how to do a D chord, all right? If you don't, this is how you do it, all right? That's how I do it. Usually open E, ring finger on the third on the second string, which is the B, and then the first finger on the G on the second fret, and you just hit from the 4th string down. You can do the A if you want, and I keep my thumb over so it mutes that E, so I can just hit them all. You know, just hit them all. So let's say a variation of what I did in the beginning. So we're going to do this scale right here, which is going to be your just what I call the blues box. 13 on the high E, and 10 on the high E, and the same on the B, and then the 12 and the 10, and 12 and the 10. So you can go in other areas as well, but we're just concentrating on this, and I'll show you the extensions that you can add so you don't stay in that one box, all right? You should always have at least 3 spots you can go to when you're messing around, even with just one chord, right? So the variation that I did in the beginning, I was just improvising, so I'm going to try to do it. I did a bend on the 13 on the B right here, so it's very important that you remember your vibrato, man. And I did like this little hammer run. Got that from Eddie. So it's I pick once on the B. So something like that. And I just go down. So I just do a bend, a gradual bend. I pull down on the 10th on the G. It kind of gives it that little, and I just walk it down chromatically, they say. Watch this. That's just another variation. So I'm just gradually putting that bend on the 10th on the G, and then 12, 11, 10, 12, 11, 10 on the low A. Low A. I slide down and then walk up 8, 9, 10. So that's a variation in the key of D, right? And there's all kind of little tricks you can do. A lot of stuff I do is actually with just 2 fingers, because I can do, but it's not real strong. So 2 fingers. That's a cool whammy bar trick. That's, of course, Eddie's stuff. So what I do is I do a hammer from 10 to 13, like there. But when I'm going up, I dip the bar. It gives that kind of, I call it the Van Halen effect. It's just a cool effect, you know. That's in the key of D again. Here's a cool little walk down on with a D chord, right? ain't got no overdrive pedal. So you want the extension, if you want a couple of extensions, right? So you don't stay in the box. You go, what we just did the blues box here. So if you go up a whole step, I wasn't even in frame. If you go up a whole step, all right, from the 13th to the 15th, there's an extension. I'll show you an example. So what did I do there? So I went so I just did a pick and then hammer on it, and then I bend up a whole step on the 13th on the high E, and then I go up a step to the 15th and bend up. And now I'm just going to concentrate on the 15th and 13th, these two, right? And then end on the B on the 15th. It's a great little blues thing, right? And if you want to put an accent on it, you'll go a half a step up on the B and do a full bend there. All right, so that's an extension of that box. There's an example of how you can kind of use extensions, right? Just in that D pattern. If you want to do harmonics in D, you would open harmonics. You would hit the 5th on the 3rd string, and then on the 7th on the B, and then the 7th on the G. So here you go. There's a few things in D, man. Have some fun. All right. See you later.